Welcome to Holistic Health Sciences, where we make medicine make sense. My name is Dr. Nadine Shozuya, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up and use this TENS 7000 machine. If you don't have this machine yet, there's a link to it in the description below. It leads to my Amazon affiliate page, but I am in no way sponsored by this company. Preparing the unit for the first time. Here's how to put the machine together after you have unwrapped the main unit, the 2 lead wires, the pads, and the 9-volt battery. Open the battery door in the back. This little ribbon right here is so that you can easily remove the battery to change it out. There is a little trick to installing the battery in this particular machine. Find the bigger of the 2 posts on the 9-volt battery. The larger post goes on the bottom. Place the battery on the ribbon and push the battery in squarely. There is not enough wiggle room to put one end of the battery in and snap the battery in place. Now close the battery door. Now grab your lead wires. Attach both lead wires on either side of the dials. And this is where you put your lead wires. The other one on the other side. Insert all 4 metal posts into the 4 white pad wires, keeping the pads on the reusable plastic storage sheet. Here's a little trick I picked up in my clinic over the years. Using painter's tape or different color electrical tape, color code your lead wires using a different color tape for each wire. Wrap 1 piece of tape around the wire close to the unit and 2 pieces on the opposite end of the wire at the base of the red and black plastic rods. Repeat using another color for the other wire. At this time, it is worth opening the dial cover to check that the unit is off. The 0 should line up with this dot. You can also look at the display, and it should have no numbers. It is worth checking this detail before every use. Place the pads on the skin while the unit is off. This bears repeating. Place the pads on the skin while the unit is off. It won't harm you, but it is very unpleasant to grab the sticky parts of the pads while the unit is on. Just for practice, let's use your upper arm for this demonstration. Make sure your arm is clean and dry. Pads stick better on clean, dry skin. The unit also doesn't appear to be waterproof, so I wouldn't use it in the bathtub or sauna. Go ahead and place the pads on your upper arm. 2 on the front and maybe 2 on the back. If you have never experienced the TENS machine before, get ready to press on the pads with your hand. If the sensation from the pads feels too prickly, you can press down on them with a hand. Or press the pad against any object, like your bed or another part of your body, and it will instantly be made more comfortable. After you have placed the pads on the skin, turn on the machine by turning one or both of the dials clockwise until you just feel a click. The dials turn the unit on and off and control the intensity. Each dial controls a separate set of pads, so you can customize the intensity for each pair. Keep the intensity at 1 while you adjust the other settings to the unit. Most people do not feel sensations from the pads until the dial is set to 3 or above. After 3, however, the intensity increases significantly as the dial is turned up. Next, open the control panel. If this is the first time you are using a TENS machine, I recommend you practice using the machine in the normal mode. Press the mode button repeatedly and watch the display screen. The mode cycles in a preset order. The order is burst, normal, Modulation, which is a combination of burst and normal modes, SD1 and SD2. SD stands for strength and duration. In both the SD1 and SD2 mode, the machine repeatedly turns on for 5 seconds and off for 5 seconds. The difference between SD1 and SD2 is that SD2 is gentler. In this example, you should be in the normal mode with all 4 pads on your arm. Now, let's adjust the settings. Pressing the set button repeatedly will cycle through the width, rate, and minutes. Press the set button until the width number is blinking. Reduce the width to about 50. That's the lowest it will go. You can press the set button until the rate number is blinking, and set this number to 30 for now. The last variable to set is the amount of minutes you want for your treatment time. Very typical times are 15 minutes and 30 minutes. Close your control panel. Play with the dials, modes, and settings to get familiar with what the TENS 7000 can do. When you are done, turn off the machine and remove the pads by holding firmly to where the wire and the pads meet. Peel off the pads and store them on the plastic storage sheet they came with. You can leave everything except for these lead wires connected when you store your machine. Over time, these pads may not stick as well. That is due to the oils on your body. Just clean them very gently with warm soapy water and dry them completely before use. If you got any value from this video, and if you could, please hit the like button. It helps YouTube's algorithm know that this video is helpful, and your like may end up helping someone else by putting this video on their recommended viewing list. If you are new to this channel and want to know when I release new content and when I go live, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Just a friendly reminder that I am a doctor, but I may not be your doctor, and this video certainly does not count as an official office visit. If you want help with your particular case, my contact information is in the description below. Until we meet again, may you be in great health. Bye for now.